Boker Tov, everyone. Good morning. Chazak Baruch for a beautiful Yom Kippur. So we're continuing in the mitzvot of Halachot of Sukkah. So there's a halacha with regards to Sukkah. Mitztaer patur min Sukkah. If someone is in pain or suffering due to the Sukkah, then he doesn't have to stay in the Sukkah. He can go inside. Be it if it's raining, if it's too cold, he really can't handle it, etc. He's patur from the Sukkah, you go into the house. So at this point, I always say the story. If you heard it already, I'm still going to say it again. The story I heard, I was there. Rabbi Ovadia Yosef, Zecher Tzedek Livracha, we pray at his house once in a while, and in his minyan, and he every day would give a few minutes of halachot. And I was there around Sukkot time, and he said this halacha, and he said, "Mitztaer patur min Sukkah." He says, "Sukkah is kamo cheder shecha b'bayit. It's like another room in your house. If there's things that bother you there, you could go to the other room." So he says, if it's too hot, if there's bugs, if it's too cold, if there's music of Ashkenazim, you go to the next room. Right? So that's what he would say. So it was a funny one. So that's a story I'll never forget. Okay, so the question though is, what about the first night? The first night, and it's the second night as well, where you're supposed to eat a kazait of bread in the sukkah. So does the concept of it's raining outside, does that make you patur, or should you go out and eat it in the rain? The Shulchan Aruch rules, even though there's the mitzvah of eating the bread the first night, you are patur if it's raining or it's extremely cold and you can't go in. So, or it's a lot of bugs, let's say, or a very bad smell or something like that. You can't do it. You are still patur. If it is, then you're not in the sukkah anymore if you cover it, right? But so let's say a person says, okay, well, I'm going to stay up late and maybe I'll find a time where it's not raining. I'm going to go in and do it. If you want to, you can. You should try, but don't make yourself crazy over it. The Rav Ovadia writes is that try if you could try to go in the first night and eat a kazait of bread in your sukkah. Even though it's raining, try, but don't make yourself crazy. A person's supposed to make their sukkah, their main home, over Sukkot, and their house secondary. Eating, sleeping, relaxing, learning, the day-to-day things should be in the sukkah. Try to make it beautiful. Try to make it comfortable. It's a very holy place. It's a place of kedusha compared to like a mikveh, and therefore you're not supposed to do lowly things in the sukkah. Examples given in halacha is gambling or washing dishes, or ideally even having a garbage can should be ideally outside. Let's say a person smokes. So I had this question many times. Smoke, can I smoke in my sukkah or not? So the answer is, if your wife lets you smoke in the house, you can smoke in the sukkah. That's your house, right? It's your house.
If your wife gets you out of the house, it makes your garage you home.
So it's your house. So if you can smoke in your house, you can smoke in your sukkah. If not, then no. Okay, that's that for today. Mincha tonight and all week at 5:40, and Gemara Shiur 8:30 tonight. B'ezrat Hashem.